Hey there. If you've experienced betrayal trauma, you know that it can feel like the ground beneath you has shifted. It's a deep wound, whether it's from infidelity, emotional abuse, or another form of betrayal. You may feel confused, hurt, and unsure of who to trust moving forward. But rest assured, you are not alone in this journey, and healing is possible. Let's dive into what betrayal trauma is, its long-term impact on relationships, and how it affects your trauma healing process. Betrayal trauma happens when someone you depend on for emotional, physical, or psychological safety, like a partner, parent, or close friend, betrays that trust in a significant way. This can include infidelity, gaslighting, lying, emotional neglect, or abuse. The impact of betrayal trauma often goes much deeper than typical hurt, because the very people who are supposed to protect and care for you have broken that bond of trust. Betrayal trauma doesn't just hurt in the moment. Its effects ripple through your future relationships. Here's how it may show up. Difficulty trusting others. After being hurt by someone you trusted, it can feel impossible to trust others in the future. This may lead to fear of vulnerability, avoidance of intimacy, and even sabotaging potential relationships. Hypervigilance and anxiety. Your mind may constantly be scanning for signs of danger, making it hard to feel safe in relationships. This heightened state of alertness can create distance, miscommunications, and insecurity. Fear of abandonment. You might struggle with intense fears of being left or rejected, even in healthy relationships. The fear of being hurt again may prevent you from fully connecting with others. Emotional dysregulation. The emotional turmoil of betrayal can lead to difficulties with managing feelings. You may experience sudden mood swings, outbursts of anger, or a sense of numbness. This can impact how you respond to your loved ones. Healing from betrayal trauma takes time, and it's important to acknowledge its lasting impact on your mental and emotional health. But it's possible to heal, and doing so can lead to deeper emotional resilience and growth. Struggling to trust your own feelings. Betrayal trauma can lead to confusion about your own emotional responses. You might question whether your feelings are valid or if you're overreacting. Rebuilding trust in yourself is a crucial part of healing. Delayed healing process. Research shows that betrayal trauma often slows down the healing process compared to other forms of trauma, because the betrayal often involves a close, trusted person. Healing can be more complex because you may feel isolated or misunderstood. Complicated grief. The loss of trust can feel like mourning the relationship you thought you had, which adds layers of grief to the healing process. You're not just grieving a person, but the version of your relationship that was. Impact on attachment styles. Betrayal trauma can alter your attachment style. Many survivors develop anxious or avoidant attachment patterns, leading to struggles with forming secure, healthy relationships in the future. While the journey of healing from betrayal trauma may be challenging, there are steps you can take to rebuild trust in yourself and others. Acknowledge your pain. Recognize the depth of your hurt and give yourself permission to feel it. It's okay to not be okay. Set boundaries. Learn to set clear, healthy boundaries with others, especially in relationships where trust has been broken. Boundaries are essential for your emotional safety. Seek support. Find a therapist or trauma-informed support group who can help guide you through the healing process. You don't have to do this alone. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Healing takes time, and every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Take your time with new relationships. Don't rush into new relationships until you feel ready. Allow yourself the space to rebuild trust in your own time. Engage in trauma-informed healing practices. Techniques like mindfulness, EMDR, eye movement, desensitization and reprocessing, and somatic therapy can help process the trauma in a safe, grounded way. Healing from betrayal trauma isn't easy, but it's worth the effort. With time, support, and self-compassion, you can rebuild trust in yourself and others, leading to stronger, more authentic connections. Remember, you are worthy of love, safety, and trust. Your healing is not linear, and it's okay to take it one day at a time. If you or someone you know is struggling with betrayal trauma, reach out for help. You don't have to walk this path alone. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Rumi.